for me, that's what made me want to be a part of the film. Because before I saw anything, because there was no script at the time, just an idea, um, that's essentially what made me want to, whatever it was going to be, I needed to be a part of it because of what I heard in this album.
Thanks,
For sure. So I'm just curious. I'm not sure if I ever asked or explored this with you. Um, how much? I'm assuming obviously the album came before the film.
just before, yeah.
So where did the idea come in within that timeline, and did it have any kind of influence in terms of for you?
Fuck yeah. That was the first time I'd ever written music for myself by myself. So when I was writing that music, it was the first time I'd actually like really been honest with myself, I guess. And I was on such a good streak that like with that, like because I wrote that album in. I think I started writing that album in March
Oh,
of
that year.
2013, and I finished it in June of 2013.
Wow.
And I just wrote it all, dude. I would write the entire song
Yeah.
like in a night, and then Joey would he would put it together, and he didn't know how to master. So we were doing that shit on GarageBand, but I just knew that I needed to release something, just a collection of things that I wanted to do. Like some of those things were one takes, like the that imaginary drifter track. That's one take. Like I just did that and I never touched it again.
I believe in the film that's after Aaron, after he talks to Aaron on the phone, and then
you see the road.
Yeah, and we see that's that song, right?
That's that song. It's all one take. Like
oh wow, that so like it, cool.
And I sang it as I was playing the keys and all that. I did that song like I lived in the garage. That room that's his room. That was my room. And Jess was living with me at the time, and she was asleep. And I was like, babe, I gotta record some music. Is that cool? She's like, I don't care. She's like, do your thing. I think she put on like earplugs or something like that. And I recorded that at night while everyone was asleep. I recorded it at like 3 in the morning. I was sitting on that couch and I had Matbox on.
Oh, nice.
So I had Matbox on and it was just on me, and I think it was Stone. Probably Stone. But and I had my synth and I had a microphone set up.
Yeah.
And that's all it was. But it was like the first time I'd ever really gotten to just that kind of like stream of consciousness thing, and then figuring out what the hell I was trying to say. So when I did that, I knew once I finally decided that I wanted to do this movie, I wanted to make it honest and all that stuff. I was like, this music's going to help it out.
Yeah. Because
if this movie's going to be honest about the way I feel about certain things in life or whatever, I mean, this music is the most honest I've ever been in my life. I've been in bands. I've been in probably over 30 bands. I always say that. And it's like, and it just, I never felt that. And I was in a band for 5 years and we didn't do anything. And I left to just figure out what the hell I could do. And I bought a synth and then I just started making stuff. And it came naturally. So I was like, cool, I'm onto something. And I was like, I want to score movies with this sound. It was everything. It was telling secrets out loud for the first time.